Don't make the mistake of putting your business for sale on a business for sale website without building an exit plan. So you've built your dream online business with sales coming in every day from your winning products and you're making a profit. Now that's great, but maybe you've come to a point in your life where you've fallen out of love of the business. That's fine, because there are many paths that you can take to ensure that you can still get paid from your business exit. Now, many business owners make the mistake of putting their business on sale on a business for sale website, and then they get offers coming in from buyers which don't meet their expectations. And then they wonder as to why they're getting those low offers. They get offended. I put my business for sale for X price and I'm getting offers for half that. Why is that the case? There could be actual problems with your business and you don't even know about it, because selling a business is a different type of skill. But the reason why business buyers are going in, because number one, when you're selling the business yourself, they see you as an easy target. But number two, most of the time, business owners don't know how to sell a business. And even, I've spoken to business owners, by the way. I was talking to a guy. He's in the sports e-com niche. So he's selling gym products, like fitness products. And we're talking about supplements. I'm talking about like actual equipment, like dumbbells and machines and so on. And he told me that he sold 3 businesses in the past. I asked him what was the revenue and profit that he was doing on those businesses and how much he sold the business for. He sold them for 50% of what he could have got for the business if he'd done it the correct way. I don't want you to make the same mistake as he did, leaving hundreds of thousands on the table on his business exits. Now, the first problem that I saw with him, and this is the problem with most owners, is that they think that they're running the day-to-day of the business, they're running everything in the business that's good for a business exit. That is actually incredibly bad for a business exit. Any business which is too reliant on the business owner automatically gets a 30 to 50% discount on the valuation. And that could be one of the reasons why, if you've done the same of listing your business on a business for sale website, why you're getting such low offers. So don't make that mistake. The first thing that you need to do, and the main thing that you need to do, is to take yourself out of the day-to-day of the business. Now, there are some quick ways in which you can get out of the day-to-day of the business through elimination, automation, delegation, and hiring. And once you do that, then the valuation and the offers that you get start going up. I'm talking about a business that I bought actually. I made an offer on that business. Now, I did make an offer, I did negotiate. The business owner was quite motivated, so I took advantage of that. And look, you just need to be careful on how you're presenting your business for sale and what information you're sharing. That's why you need a proper exit plan. But anyway, I made an offer for the business even before I saw any of the main assets of the business. Why? Because the business owner proved to me that they do not run the day-to-day of the business, and they hadn't have done for the last 5-6 years. For me, for a business owner, that is gold. You want to go ahead for that business immediately. So if you can position your business in that way that the business does not rely on you as a business owner, you are going to get a fast sale, and you're going to get a sale which gets to completion to the price that you want much faster and much more successfully. So that's the first thing that you need to do. Get out of the day-to-day of the business. The second thing that you need to do is you need to ensure that your business's data and financials are provable and presentable. The reason why business owners, they don't get the valuations that they want is because they may be doing good numbers, but they can't prove that that translates into profit. They can't prove that that's been happening for a period of time because their numbers were messy. Now, you might be thinking, right, I've got a Shopify dashboard which shows all of my sales that I've been making for, I can just put in the date range and I can show all of those sales. I'm not talking about those numbers. I'm talking about your profit. Because as a business owner, you know that revenue does not equal profit. It's the bottom line in acquisitions and sales. It's operational profit, EBITDA, which matters. If that's confusing for you, it doesn't matter. What is your net profit? And can you show how you got to your net profit? And the other mistake is that if you're not planning for an exit, then as a business owner, of course, you probably want to reduce the tax burden. That's without a doubt. But when you're selling your business, you actually want to show a big profit, which doesn't mean that you'll end up paying more tax, but the impact that you're going to have on your valuation is going to far outweigh the tax savings that you're going to be having for those 1 or 2 years when you're preparing your business for sale. Ensure that your data is clean and it's presentable. So even if you did list your business for sale on a business for sale website, if you are out of the day-to-day of the business is not owner reliant, and you have good, clean business data, you can command a much higher price. Because any business buyer who's worth their salt is going to recognize that you've done the work to make a business transferable. And that's what business buyers pay for. They pay for the transferability of revenue and profit and systems. If you can make your business transferable without you in it, you will get a good valuation for your business. For building an exit plan with someone who's done it before and who builds exit plans is going to help you. Little plug for myself there, but do it yourself. You can do it yourself. Just work on those two things. Get out of the day-to-day of the business and build clean data. On this channel, we talk about how to exit your online business. So click the video which is popping up so you can get more tips and tricks on how to get the valuation and the exit that you deserve. I'll see you in the next video.